remembered the one thing I absolutely must have tonight. Good evening, everybody. My name is Keith Axelson. I'm the principal of Caledonia Secondary School, and it's my privilege to welcome you to our commencement ceremony to honor the graduating class of 2025. In just a few moments, our graduates are going to take their place on the stage. They'll take part in the processional, where they'll descend the stairs, and then they'll proceed to their seats on the stage. They will be preceded by the Caledonia staff. So in just a few moments, I'm going to welcome the class of 2025 to the stage. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the graduating class of 2025.
someone new. Hope life is beautiful. You must from the leaving from my soul. Told her I had to go. And I know it pretty when a heart stayed broke. Too young to feel this cold. Picture was off to the cold. Oh, I know it ain't pretty when two hearts stayed broke. Yeah, I know it ain't pretty when two hearts stayed broke. From there, see how together, live with each other. These days, all our troubles, we lay to rest. Wish we could come back to these days.
Welcome, grads of 2025. Very enthusiastic. At this time, I would like to welcome to the stage grads Ben Carter, Thomas Geyer, and Josiah Peden, who will lead us in the singing of O Canada. Please rise if you are able. Thank you, Ben, Thomas, and Josiah. Tonight, we have some guest speakers here to give wishes to our grads. Isabella King and Oasis Cleveland, this year's grad committee co-chairs, will be presenting our guest speakers with some tokens of appreciation for being part of our ceremony this evening. So I'll ask them to come backstage now. At this time, I'd like to welcome Mr. David Wells from Kitsim-Kalem to the stage to offer a traditional welcome to our ceremony this evening.
Thank you for turning down the lights. I can't see anybody. I always get nervous, this bigger crowd and this many graduates. It's so good to see the theater full of graduates, family, and loved ones. I just beam with pride every time I'm invited to take part. Why? Simgiget, Sigurmanada, Legigiget, Kabawasa, Skubal Hagibao, Duayu, Rapsawati Wai, Lakibu, Kitsim-Kalem, Kalamalik, Samoygat, Nisyok. On behalf of my chiefs and matriarch, I'd like to welcome each and every one of you to the unceded territory of the Wolf Clan of Kitsim-Kalem. Every time I make one of these speeches, I always mention Kitsilas First Nation. My title belongs to Kitsim-Kalem, but I reside on Kitsilas territory. Wow. I want to say congratulations to all the graduates. You are our future. In the words of Commander Spock. It's been almost 10 years since my second youngest daughter did the same thing as all of you are about to do this evening. I'm so very, very proud of you. So, on behalf of my chiefs and matriarch, once again, welcome to the territory. Enjoy the evening, and thank you all very much. Enjoy it with me.
Thank you, Mr. Wells. At this time, I'd like you to please join me in welcoming to the stage the City of Terrace Mayor, Mr. Sean Goitash, to offer congratulations to our graduates on behalf of the City of Terrace.
Sebaslaskan. I too would like to acknowledge we're on the traditional territory of the Tsimshian people, the Kitsim-Kalem and the Kitsilas. Thank you so much for inviting me to celebrate class of 2025. Congratulations to all of the students who worked very hard, studied every weekend, and are heading off to university or college. We are so proud of you. Clearly you all did school like I did. And we know that you will make your hometown proud. Congratulations to those of you who completed your first year in the trades while finishing high school. What a major accomplishment. I know this will open up the world for you. Congratulations to those of you who just didn't enjoy school and didn't think the way school wanted you to, but still made it to this stage. Your achievement, getting here tonight, is a huge win. And we are all so proud of you. Some of you breezed through high school, some of you didn't. Some of you made mistakes along the way. Some of you didn't. But don't worry, your mistakes will come. Mistakes are the growing pains of wisdom, and the only real mistake is the one from which you learn nothing. High school was hard times for me. Sometimes classmates were not always kind. Sometimes teachers were not always kind either. But I did not let those hurdles define me. I graduated from Caledonia 32 years ago. Sally's out there somewhere, so did he. I think about the class of 1993 and how no one in my grad class would ever think I would one day become mayor of our beautiful city. If you could go back in time and poll my grad class as to who would most likely become mayor, I suspect I would probably come in about 240th of 180 grads. I know that a teenage me could not have imagined it. So do not let others' ideas of you define you. Do not let your own ideas of yourself define you. Try everything until you find what you love. Find ways to build yourself a community. Find things that make you excited about doing them. Then do those things over and over. You will have successes, you will have failures. Embrace both of them. And remember the words of Winston Churchill: success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts. I know that every single one of you has a bright future ahead of you. I am looking forward to hearing about who you become in our community and outside of it. I know that Terrace has shaped you, and that we will always be a part of your journey, whether you stay here or go further afield. I will leave you with one last thing. In a world that you can be anything, be kind. Congratulations once again. Here's to Caledonia's class of 2025. Tuivsik-nusum. Thank you all. Namalgat-needsum. We'll see you all later.
Thank you, Mayor Boytash. I always thought you'd become mayor. It's now my pleasure to welcome the school district superintendent, Mrs. Tracy McMillan, to offer congratulations to our grads on behalf of the school district.
Good evening, graduates, families, elders, teachers, staff, and distinguished guests. It's an honor to be here with you today on the unceded traditional territories of the Tsimshian peoples. Today we come together to celebrate a significant milestone, the graduating class of 2025. Graduates, this moment belongs to you. Don't they look fabulous? You've reached the culmination of a journey marked by dedication, learning, resilience, and growth. It's not always been easy, but you have shown strength of character and a commitment to your goals, and we commend you. Over the past several months, I've had the pleasure of witnessing your talents and your growth firsthand, whether it was through the vibrant school musical of Legally Blonde, the creativity and discipline of band performances, the passion displayed on the basketball court, or through meaningful conversations about what you have planned next, whether it be university, college, trades, or in the world of work. You are an impressive group of individuals, and it's been a joy to watch you shine. Yet, no one arrives at this moment alone. At this time, I'd like to acknowledge some of the very important people in this room. Would all the parents, caregivers, family members, and elders please rise? Graduates, take a moment and look around. These are the people who have stood beside you through late nights, early mornings, challenging decisions, and big dreams. They have celebrated your successes and supported you through struggles, reminding you of your importance every day, and they've been there for you every step. Graduates, let's give a heartfelt applause to your supporters. Now I'd like to turn our attention to another group who have walked closely with you through this chapter. Would all the teachers, support staff, Indigenous support workers, education assistants, and school administrators, would you please rise? Your impact on the graduates is deep and enduring. Through your dedication, whether it was through guidance in the classrooms, a word of encouragement in the hallways, or your steady presence throughout their years, you have made a lasting difference. Thank you so much. Another round of applause for our educating team. As we look ahead to what comes next, I'm reminded of the words of Joe Crona, a respected Tsimshian educator and author from Kitsim-Kalem, whose work has helped us deepen the understanding of Indigenous education and truth and reconciliation across schools in British Columbia. She reminds us, it's not about changing who we are, it's about growing into who we can be with greater understanding. Graduates, this is your moment to grow. To take all that you've learned, all that you've experienced, and all that you are, and step forward into the world of curiosity, compassion, and purpose. Whether your next steps include university, work, travel, college, community service, or a path still unfolding, you know that you are prepared and you are not alone. On behalf of Coast Mountain School District, I wish you all of the best and congratulations. We are proud of who you are and excited about your further journey and reaching your potential and who you will become. Congratulations, graduating class of 2025.
Thank you, Mrs. McMillan, and thank you to our two grad co-chairs for presenting some gifts to our guests tonight. Well, it's time for the formal presentation of our graduates. Our graduates are going to cross the stage to receive their diplomas, and we will ask that they pause briefly at center stage in front of the flower arrangement to facilitate photographs from family and friends. We're just going to take a few moments to set up the stage, and then we'll be ready to begin with the presentation of the class of 2025.
Ava. Cassius Adams. Ivan Nagila. Isaac Albert. Zen Angelique Albios. Lucas Alvey. Samuel Barron. Makina Boston. Amor Astra. Megan Basil. Aliyah Benamar. Reina Venturus. Kaya Bevan. Maddie Bevan. Otis Bergstrom. Olivia Broom. David Bryant. Serafina Batsik. Caleb Campbell. Benjamin Carter. Cyrus Casorso. Etienne Schöner. Ace Cleveland. Katie Clem. Cameron Fontanescu. Jesse Conte. Anna Dumont. David Dumont. Sasha Davis. Dominic Davis. Isaiah Davis. Maria D. Marcolo. Eric Bridges. Carson Young. Annika Damasco. Ryan Evans. Paul Johnson. Kira Derek Burrell. Bryn Detweiler. Valedictorian. Simon Dominguez. Dean Donkey. Damien Dars. Ahmed Al-Sergi. Alex Arkin Jr. MC Mark Faithful. Rhea Henderson. Leila from Kern. Carson Funk. Kira Gandhi. Superintendent. Thomas Geyer. Noah George. J.P. Gill. Thomas Grant. Nathan Gehring. Mars Guerrero. Joshua Gall. Jesse Hay. Jonas Annekamp. Aaliyah Harris. Althea Greco. Rain Wang. Miles Hughes. Hugo Eagerhouse. Sean Jones. Natalia Joyce. Florian Bauer. William Kenny. Ethan Gibson. Tom Kim. Isabella King. Aiden Kinney. Taylor Kingsmore. Sydney Kirby. Tate Pavelli. Adrian LaHaye. Adrian LaHaye. Roger Lee. Adrian LaHaye. Roger Lee. Adrian LaHaye. Roger Lee. Adrian LaHaye. Roger Lee. Wow.
Draven McPherson. Alan Keith. Tyler Miller. Armstrong. Maya Nordstrom. Trey Odell. Jacob Page. Zaya Peden. Moss Henner. Travis Herrera. Kim Van. Emily Pimentel. Emily Puladi. Sala Provost. Tristan Jean. Rory Rebo. Lyndon Rebo. Ryan Reynolds. Matteo Rico. Cash Lindero. Cameron Robertson. Haley Robinson. Jason Robinson. Grady Roy. Casey Russell. Finnegan Russell. Chance Rutty. Seth Seven. Kali Salva. Carter Schaefer. Jordan Schmidt. Richard Schaubacher. Sydney Schulmeister. Sean Schuster. Francisco Senti Perez. Isaiah Sharon Fowler. Lily Shears. Brooklyn Sims. Taylor Cynthia. Daisy Straw. Valen Spencer. Ella Stanley. Colton Stanley. Brandon Stevenson. Byron Selling. Dylan Switzer. Darius Kaliaman. Carla Tate. Jordan Hauser. Aiden Taylor. Ezra Thomas. Anna Thompson. Aiden Titus. Oliver Ungeheyer. Asher van der Kolk. Kristen Wellington. Spencer Ward. Hayden Warner. Lee Wells. Dexter Wheeler. Wynn Williams.
Yeah, good.
Andrew Wing. Oscar Woodward Elliott.
We hear a little bit of noise for the class of 2025. All right. We're at that point in the ceremony. What's one of our highlights? Each year, students nominate and vote for their graduation class valedictorian. I would like you to join me in welcoming this year's valedictorian to the podium to say a few words on behalf of the class of 2025. He doesn't have to travel very far. Mr. Sam Barron.
Hi there. Trying to see through the puddles on my sheet. It's a little bit hot up here, but good evening to the esteemed faculty, proud and dedicated families and friends, and my fellow graduates here in attendance tonight. Thank you for being here for tonight's celebration. My name is Sam Barron, and I'd like to start by saying what an honor it is to stand before you all as the valedictorian for the awesome grad class of 2025. When I was told that I was going to be valedictorian, my first thoughts were fear and angst. I wanted to make a speech that encapsulated the spirit of the 2025 grad class and our experiences, and that was not easy to do. As I look at this grad class, I see a group of kids that survived and thrived through high school, which wasn't always easy. We all endured some challenges, whether it was difficult exams, loads of homework, being late to Mr. Couchier's class, or Mr. Axelson wasting your entire block because he wanted to shoot Nerf guns at you. But we also had it pretty good here at Caledonia, with an awesome support staff wherever we looked. Not every school gets to have teachers as good as we've had, year after year. In my opinion, we were equally as blessed to have them as they were to have us, but they might disagree. After all, Axelson could only handle 2 years of us. The grad class of 2025 was an interesting one, but we always kept life entertaining. We all went through many firsts in high school, whether it was driving, a relationship, or a first car crash. Some of these guys already have multiple. But we also had the first high school sports games, first friend group, first prom. As much as it was difficult, it was truly special. We all formed precious moments and memories that we will never forget. We'll never again be able to sit with our closest friends in the back of the class, laughing until our stomach hurts. We will never again get to joke with the teachers that we saw every day. We will never all be in the same place again. The clock only goes one way, which means we must look upon today and the future and realize our place as the adults of the future generation. Today is special. It is a transition point from past to future. It is a turning of the clock, a celebration of 13 years of schooling, and it serves as a reminder that we deserve to be here and are ready for what comes next. Now we look to the future. I, like I'm sure many of us sitting here, am uncertain about what it may hold. Our whole lives have been spent in school to this point, and this is the first time that we will be on our own. It is a frightening proposition, but I'm fully confident that this grad class is ready for it. As I look at this group of kids sitting here, I see unlimited potential, and I can't wait to see where all of you take your talents. Mistakes will be made, accidents will happen, and losses are sure to come. Being a goalie and a golfer, I've learned that the most important play is always the next one. No matter what happens, focus on the next shot and keep your head held high. It's like Tiger Woods said, the greatest thing about tomorrow is that I'll be better than I am today. I wish all of you the best of luck in whatever you choose to do, and always remember, no matter what happens, there are no bad days. Thank you to all the teachers that have shaped our journey to this point. None of us would be here without all of your help and support. The admiration I have for all that you do is immeasurable. And no, my parents didn't force me to say that. You guys shape the future generation and put everything you have into ensuring our success, and we are certainly blessed to have all of you. Caledonia has a very good network of teachers and administrators, and no, I'm not just saying that because my sister works here. Despite my digs at him, we also have a pretty awesome principal, and no, he didn't force me to say that either. I've truly enjoyed all my interactions with the staff here, and I speak for the whole grad class when I extend a heartfelt thank you. I also speak for the whole grad class when I give a thank you to you, the families that have brought us here, brought us up, and raised us to be the great people and great successes that we are today. And now it's time to shape the future. I'll end with a quote from Mr. Hollow. Life's not about solving logarithms or finding x. What truly matters is being a good person and the impact you have on those around you. Thank you.
Thank you, Sam. I'd like to clarify something. My roughly 30 years of teaching, I'm always experimenting with new ways to motivate kids. So this year I thought, well, they're trying to read their novels. I wonder if I shot them with a Nerf gun that would make them read faster. It didn't work. Thanks for that great speech, Sam. All right, it's time for me to offer some advice to our grads. So here goes. So good evening, class of 2025. Here you are, roughly 12 years and 10 months since you took your first steps into kindergarten. You were all so cute back then. What happened? I'm just teasing. You all look great on the stage tonight. All of you on the stage tonight are ready to close an important chapter in your lives that began with perhaps a mom or a dad, a grandparent, or maybe an auntie or uncle, escorting you to your first day of kindergarten. They let go of your hand that first day with a mix of excitement, nervousness, anticipation, and no doubt nostalgia, as their baby was growing up so fast. And I believe tonight there are many in the audience that are once again experiencing these emotions, perhaps on a deeper level than on that first day of kindergarten. Their babies are about to embark on new journeys and perhaps for the first time without the relative certainty of childhood and a scripted path. Many of you may remember taking part in the Salmon Enhancement Project in elementary school where you hatched salmon fry and raised them until it was time to release them into the stream to an uncertain future. And in some senses tonight, you are those fry. And in a few minutes, we're going to be dumping you into the stream. And we have questions. Oh, where will you all swim to? Some of you may choose to stay in the stream close to home. Others may travel down that stream until you make it to that vast ocean of a world where new adventure and challenges await. Who knows? Will some of you return to spawn in 5 years? Many people are hoping not. There's so many questions. So many questions. Before I offer you my final advice as high school students, I want to take this opportunity to recognize and thank your teachers. Not only those at Caledonia, but all of your teachers, right from kindergarten up. I have the privilege of sharing the stage with you tonight, but I share it in spirit with each of your teachers that have helped prepare you for this moment. Tonight you see the fruits of their collective efforts, and I'm sure each of them are as proud of you as we on the stage are here tonight. I also want to recognize the other teachers in your life. The moms, dads, the grandparents, the aunties and uncles, the friends and coaches, and others that have influenced and mentored you. They all share a piece of your success, and I hope you express to them your gratitude for the guidance and support that they have provided to assist you in getting here tonight. And what a world you are stepping into. It's one that is dominated by technology, social media influence, and increasingly, information and misinformation that's available to you at your fingertips. I think the need for critical thinking skills has never been greater. Your ability to filter information that you are bombarded with daily and determine fact from opinion will determine how you shape your worldview. So I encourage each of you tonight to be curious enough to question what is presented to you in all of its forms, and to be measured and thoughtful in forming opinions and making decisions. The rise of artificial intelligence is equal parts exciting and terrifying. I remember watching the original Terminator movie in my teens and thinking that machines becoming self-aware and looking to snuff out mankind seemed so far-fetched at the time. Now I'm just hoping that movie doesn't turn out to be the most prophetic one in history. The geopolitical landscape that we look at today has perhaps not been as uncertain as the Cold War of the late 1940s to early 1990s. If you didn't take 20th century world history, you may have to Google Cold War. Who am I kidding? Googling is so Gen Y. You guys can just chat GPT that, you Gen Zers. It is indeed a brave new world that you're stepping into, one filled with uncertainty on many fronts. Speaking of prophecy, for those of you who are not literary buffs, Brave New World is a 1932 dystopian novel by Aldous Huxley. It is a cautionary tale about the potential dangers of unchecked technological advancement and the sacrifice of individual freedom for the sake of societal stability. Does that sound familiar to what's happening in our world today? Despite this rather bleak assessment of the future, I believe there's much reason to be optimistic about what lies ahead for you. So tonight, as you prepare to get dumped into that stream, I believe there's some advice that I can offer that may help you navigate your journey through life. Earlier, I thanked all the teachers in your lives for helping you reach this milestone. Now I want you to consider embracing another teacher as you transition to life beyond high school. This teacher will challenge you in ways you may not fully conceive of or appreciate at this point in your lives. This teacher can be cruel, direct, and unforgiving, but I believe will also develop in you the grit and resilience that you will need to find your way in an ever-evolving and complex world. This teacher's name is failure, and I encourage each of you to embrace the lessons and the opportunities that failing will present you. On a night where we celebrate your successes, it seems odd for the message to be one of embracing failure, but there are many important reasons why I believe this might be the best advice I can give you. Each of you on the stage tonight has and will continue to experience failure in your lives. The reality is we are all failures at various times in our lives and in various ways. It's how you respond to these failures that will ultimately help define who you become and the success that you achieve. We seem to have conditioned ourselves to be fearful of failure, that it's a sign of weakness or inferiority, something to avoid wherever possible. As parents, we are sometimes guilty of stepping in for our children to help them avoid failure, believing in a well-intentioned way that we are protecting them, when in fact we could be doing them a grave disservice. I think as adults we need to be reminded that to not let our children take risks, make mistakes, and learn from these mistakes and failures carries with it an inherent risk of them not developing self-confidence, empathy, and resilience as adults. You see, failing at something takes the courage and the determination to try in the first place. As each of you prepares to transition into the world of adulthood, I want you to know that life is often hard and unpredictable. Know that the most successful individuals have experienced failure on many occasions and sometimes on the grandest of stages. Yet something drove them to pick themselves up from these failures and to move forward. If you are able to view failures in life as stepping stones for growth, rather than roadblocks or barriers, I believe you're going to find success. My only other advice to you tonight is wherever possible, practice empathy and kindness. Life is not an easy assignment for anyone. Sometimes we can see the challenges that someone else faces because they are visible to us. But many times the struggle lies within. So be kind to each other and to yourselves, and never underestimate the impact that a simple act of kindness can have on another human. In the process of practicing empathy, you will help make this world a little less sucky than it currently is. Grads, as you reflect back on your years of schooling, I hope you're able to do so with some fondness for the experiences you shared with each other, the friends you made along the way, and with some relief that you have written your final provincial assessment, student learning survey, teen health survey, and all the other nonsense we put you through. And as you look to your futures, I hope you do so with a sense of curiosity, determination, and optimism. It is also a distinct possibility that you're going to do so with a sense of nervousness, anxiety, and uncertainty. I just hope that you don't let those feelings prevent you from having the courage to try and to fail along the way. I encourage each of you to approach your future through a lens of curiosity. Being curious will allow you to explore new possibilities and pursuits. I encourage you to act on your curiosity and be determined in whatever you decide to pursue. Determination is the engine for your curiosity and will allow you to overcome failures and grow as a person. A sense of optimism will allow you to look past your failures and imagine a better outcome on the horizon. Well, grads, you did it. I said earlier tonight, did you remember our conversation that we had in September about how fast this year would go? And it kind of feels like we blinked and we're here. I offer each of you my heartfelt congratulations on achieving this milestone in your lives tonight. The theater is full of proud family, teachers, and friends, and I hope you're all proud of yourselves. It is time for me to move on and to become. To become what? Well, ultimately that's up to you. I hope that each of you becomes someone that you like, and that you find success in whatever way you choose to define it. Because you see, success is a very subjective notion that involves living your life with purpose, integrity, and authenticity. It is about pursuing what truly matters to you and brings you a sense of fulfillment. And grads, remember that success in life is a personal journey. It's not a fixed destination. There's a quote from a man named George Eliot that I think has great significance in viewing your life journey. It says, it's never too late to become the person that you could have been. So as you prepare to leave the stage tonight, on behalf of the staff of Caledonia, I wish you the very best as you begin this new chapter in your lives. So now, class of 2025, the stream awaits. Now get out there and start failing. Woo! All right. I have some closing remarks before we're going to let our grads do their recessional and get ready for their dry grad evening tonight. So there's a few things. I want to offer a few thanks. I'd like to thank the members of the prom committee, as well as all the parents and volunteers who organized and ran last Saturday's prom event at the Sportsplex. It was a fantastic event, and you did a great job. And also, I want to thank go ahead, give a round of applause. I'd like to also thank all the Caledonia staff volunteers who helped set up and host our reception in the gymnasium this evening, so thank you all to you. Just for the parents' sake, probably not for the students' sake, the school office will be open next week, the week of June 30th through to Friday, July 4th, from 9 to 3 for parents and students to pick up report cards. Grads, with your gowns and your stoles tonight, please remember to return them to the drop station at the front of the lead once you exit the theater. Make sure you return those items and let them know your name so they know who's given them the gowns and the stoles back. You can leave your hats if you'd like. We will collect them and make sure they're available at the school. They all have your name inside them. Finally, I would like to thank the Dry Grad Committee members and all the volunteers for preparing what will undoubtedly be an amazing night for you grads tonight. Dry Grad runs from as soon as you get out of here till about 3 a.m. So now's a good time, if you haven't done it, to put your Dry Grad bracelet on if you're going to be going to Dry Grad. You're going to be boarding the buses immediately following our ceremony. Students planning on attending Dry Grad must be on those buses to be permitted into the event. Thank you to all the parents and the guests who are here tonight to support our students. Grads, on behalf of the staff of Caledonia Secondary, I wish you well in all of your future adventures. It's been a pleasure to share part of your lives with you over the last 2 years. And all of us on the stage are proud now to call each of you Caledonia alumni. At this time, I would like to, in a few short seconds, release our grads for their recessional. They'll be exiting the stage and exiting the theater through the aisles that they came down in. Parents and guests, please stay seated until all the grads have exited the theater, and then you are free to exit the theater as well. On behalf of all of us at Caledonia, thank you so much for coming out to celebrate our grads tonight, and once again, a big congratulations, class of 2025.
team.